ESHL matchmaking is fixed. We can rejoice. We had a great night last night playing club. It used to be kind of depressed in the party. Everyone was depressed because we couldn't find a game or people are doing other stuff, trying to kill time. But last night was great. We were joking, having a great time, finding games like a snap. We did get matched up with like one or two amateur teams, but that was happening anyways when we were having the long searches for like an hour and to get an amateur team. But we did get matched up with like 3 to 4 like top 50 teams. Yeah, it was just a great time. You guys need to thank yourselves for commenting and liking on the videos that I did, and then going onto the forums and letting the devs and mods know in a proper or civil way. And most importantly, I repeat, most importantly, you need to go and thank the devs and the mods for all the hard work that they do. I guess I'll do like a recap on the whole situation, just talk about everything that went down. For most of you guys, I'm pretty sure some of you guys have been watching the videos, but if you didn't, I put up a video addressing the ESHL matchmaking, and I posted it onto the forums, and the devs and the mods replied pretty quickly, letting me know, trying to give me some suggestions on some stuff that they thought would work. And they told me to try, for us to try turning off the goalie and the club size filters to off. It didn't work, so I did another video showing them that it did not work. And then once again, they replied in a timely fashion. Well, no, they replied, and then they sent me a private message, and he's like, we want to join your clubs. We want to join one of us on each of your clubs. Do you think you can make this happen? And what time is good for you guys? So I'm thinking, oh, they're probably not going to want to do this for like 2 to 3 more days. They have a lot of stuff that they're working with. So I sent him a private message back, and no, he's like, no, we want to do this tonight. We're getting on tonight. So, yeah, so add me. And I'm not going to post like any of the messages and like, or their gamer tags and try to block out their gamer tag. I know some of you guys are like wizards on the computers. I'm just not going to waste your time in theirs. It's like when I added them, I looked at his friends list. These are like test accounts. They had like 20 to 30 of them. There's no reason for you guys to add them. They're not going to accept it. And you just waste your time, and then theirs having to like decline all of them or whatever. So I'm not going to do any of that. But so one of them, he gets on, he's like, yeah, I'm with my gameplay producer, so I'm pretty sure I was like Rammer. And I'm pretty sure like a bunch of the EA mods on the forums and just like a bunch of people that were trying to help work on this. One of them joined our club, and then one joined another top club. And we searched like 2 to 3 times. They were doing logs, and he goes, oh wow, there's like 2 gigabytes worth of logs. I didn't realize it was going to be this much. I guess it took a log for everybody that was searching for a game while we were. So now they had to shift through 2 gigabytes worth of numbers to try to find our club searches to try to see if they could find a fix for this. And so I'm like, oh wow, this isn't going to get it fixed for like 2 to 3 days. No, these guys were online like all night. Like I stayed up pretty late that night. I saw they were still on. I'm looking at his message right now, and he said, we are working hard. I was up to 2 a.m. Trying to figure this out and to reproduce some of the HUD issues people are having. Also, they got some solid steps on the ESHL Pro Boost being unequipped. So, and I was on the next day. I was on the next day at like 1 o'clock Eastern time. They're in a Pacific time, and these guys were online. So these guys probably got like 3 to 4 hours of sleep. Like they're putting in so much work. Like I hope they're getting paid overtime for what they're doing, because they're putting in a lot of hard work. And as you guys know, probably if you were on last night when the servers went down, yeah, they fixed it within like a day. They fixed it within a day. It's fixed now. A lot of people, I don't know, if you've been on the forums, you've seen all the crazy stuff that they have to deal with. A lot of people think like maybe these guys are just like people, old guys in like their 30s or 40s that just do this as like a part-time job. They just moderate a forum or something like that. No, this guy, this I guess guy or like kid, I guess to some people, but he was like in his like mid-20s, like, yeah. So you guys gotta just watch what you guys are saying to some of these guys. Like they're not like he's just like he's like in his mid-20s, and he's like a gameplay producer. Like he's deep in the game. Like he's helping them fix issues. Like he's like a programmer. He's also a mod. Like these guys are not just like nobodies that know nothing about the game and are just moderating the forums and just filling you guys a bunch of like BS and all that stuff. Like these guys are working very hard. you guys need to go out there and thank them for all the hard work they've done. Like all the issues that have came up. The game's been out like 9 days, and they've been able to address already all these issues. Like they fixed like all the promo codes. They fixed the servers. My boost slots are working. I don't know if everybody's is. But yeah, I mean, they've been able to fix a lot of stuff considering all that stuff that happened. And you got to remember, these are not their fault that some of this stuff's in the game. I mean, it's like going to JCPenney's and complain to the front desk because JCPenney sold you like a faulty product. Like it's not his fault. Like these guys, all of them, all the mods, like all the EA guys on the forums and just everyone behind the scenes. They're doing a lot of hard work. It's not their fault. And then you got to also remember, when has a video game ever released and been perfect? It's never going to happen. And the history of video games, there's always going to be some type of issues, and we just have to deal with that. And just give them time to do what they need to do. But you guys need to go out there and thank them for all the hard work that they've done up until this point. I know some of you guys may have some like other issues. Trust me, they know about it and they are working on it. I see them on all the time. They're trust me, they're doing this. Like they're perfectionists. They don't want they want to fix every issue. They don't want anybody to have any issues. They're working on it. This is what they do. This is like their job. They do this. So they're working on it. You guys need to like I said, you guys need to go out there. I'm sure they'd appreciate it considering like all the I know like some people like feel like they can like just like take their anger out on them, like it's their fault on the forums and stuff. It's not. You guys need to go out there and thank them for all the hard work and everything that they've done. I guess you could like say something in like the comment box on my video, but I'm pretty sure, I mean, I'm sure they'll watch it like once, but they're not going to keep checking back. So what I'm going to do, like what I do with most of my videos, I'm going to put a thread on the forums, and I'm going to put the link in the description so you guys can click on it and just go let them know, because like I said, I'm sure they'd appreciate it for all the hard work they've done. Just let them know that it's not going without being noticed and you guys don't appreciate it. So just go let them know that you appreciate all their hard work, everything that they've done. And yeah, and I just want to say thank you to EA Now and EA HLT, I believe. I guess that was Rammer, and then just all the guys, everybody involved behind the scenes. I'm pretty sure there's so many people behind the scenes doing all the hard work. I just want to say thank you. You guys need to go do the same.